Okay, so it's day 4. My skin looks so glowy and radiant right now. This is amazing. Like, I literally have 0 product on my skin. Let me just show you. Good morning, everybody. So I am so excited. We are about to do something to this skin. I have not been to my esthetician since March, and we are in May, and that's a long time because I usually get monthly facials, and my skin looks a little bit dull, and I have been having a few breakouts. So today we are just going to go and do a basic cleanse, and since I'm going on vacation in a few weeks, I'm going to get microneedling and a chemical peel to go ahead and help my skin, and you'll see when I come back how radiant and glowy my skin is going to be. So all right guys, so we are getting right into it, and we're starting to prep my skin for microneedling. And if you are not familiar with microneedling, then I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about it. Microneedling is definitely becoming one of my favorite skin treatments. Basically, they use sterilized needles. Everything is super clean, and basically it goes around, it pricks your skin, and while you're doing that, you're infusing different things. So you could infuse, for example, hyaluronic acid, PRP, which is taking your own blood, spinning it, getting the plasma out. And the purpose of this is to help with collagen production, which will help your skin to be smooth, firm. It can help with wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, which is my personal reason for getting it, and it can also help with acne scars, wrinkles, different things like that. So this really can treat a lot of different things, but my favorite reason is hyperpigmentation, and I love the glow and the renewed feeling of my skin after I have a good microneedling session. We apply the numbing cream. We go in with this clear plastic wrap, and basically it just helps to speed up the process of the numbing. After it's set on for about 20-ish minutes, then she goes in and assesses my skin just to make sure that I'm not feeling any pain and it's only pressure. And then we go from there, and if I'm still feeling pain, then we numb a little longer. Pressure.
Pain or pressure? Okay, you thought too long. Okay.
So, of course, we had to let the numbing cream sit on my face a little bit. We repeated the test, and once I was good, then we removed the excess cream, went in with a quick cleanse. You guys, I could lay here all day and let her rub on my face. It literally feels like a massage for your face. But anyways, this is the part that y'all have been waiting for, and I just want to warn you that there might be some blood, so if you're squeamish, maybe don't watch this part. But she is applying hyaluronic acid to my skin. This is what I was talking about. You could either do hyaluronic acid or you could do PRP, which is another surface that she now offers. So I'm thinking about getting that next because that's going to be even better because it's coming from your own body. But basically, she's putting a good amount of hyaluronic acid on my skin, and now we're going to go ahead and start with the infusion process. So as you can see, we're just going to repeat the process over my entire face. As you can see, I do have some hyperpigmentation on the left side of my cheek and also on the right side. That is the 2 main problem areas for me. So we just microneedle my skin. It's definitely looking very red and tomato-like. So I just wanted to be very transparent and show you guys close up so you can really see how my skin was looking. I definitely would recommend microneedling, but if you have somewhere to go, I would definitely make sure that you have at least 5 to 7 days between your event before you go out, because you just don't want to go out with your skin in this state, especially when it starts to go through the healing process. But as you can see, we're just wiping everything off before we get into the next step, because I also got chemical peel the same day, back to back, because I just really wanted to get extreme results. Okay, so now we're prepping my skin for the chemical peel. So we are doing the degreasing solution. Not going to lie, this was pretty spicy, especially since my skin was freshly microneedled, and you can see that I'm definitely starting to turn red. But this is just a close-up, once again for transparency purposes, so that you can see how I was looking before we actually started.
I don't know what I'm made out of, but like it burned and then it stopped. Ooh.
Yeah, you just running your mouth.
I'm not ready for that.
After waiting the allotted time, we went back in. This time we were just doing a few spot treatments. Like I said, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation on my cheek areas on the left and right side, and then I have a little bit of hyperpigmentation from a breakout on my jawline area, so we got that too. And I have had a chemical peel before, so if you guys want to have more details about that full process, then I will definitely link that video for you. But basically you can see that she's really going in on those spots of hyperpigmentation, and we actually have some frosting in that area, which is what we want to see. So basically I know that this means that it's time to wrap it up and apply our finishing product. So let's go ahead and get into it.
Alright, you guys, so we're done. This is my esthetician that you guys always ask about. We are in Atlanta, Georgia. I will put Midtown. I will put her information here so that you guys can book her if you're interested.
All right, you guys, so we are back in the car, and I am about to head home and work on editing and different things like that for this video. But also, you guys, if you want to see the progress and how I heal throughout the week or anything like that, just let me know. I'll try to come up with some sort of video so that I can show you guys. But let's go get some sunscreen, because one thing I know is that when you have microneedling chemical peels, you must protect your skin from the sun. Okay, so this was just a quick in and out, so I definitely wanted to take y'all with me because I really only plan to get like 2 products in here. So let's see if I can stick with it.
You have this one. That's the body spray, but of course you can use it for the face.
I don't know. I usually just get the little one.
Get the big one, friend. You know you like it.
I haven't used it in a long time though, because I've been using snail mucin. I was in Sephora, y'all. I went ahead and literally only got the 2 things that I came for. I definitely had to look around. Shout out to Topicals, love their stuff. And I had also been eyeing this Dr. Dennis Gross lip plumping stuff, but I held off on it. And then I looked at some lippies, but I literally stuck to my list, only got those 2 things, and then I headed home. Guys, I secured the goods, and I literally only got the 2 things that I said, so time to go. So this is later that night. I just wanted to show you guys how my skin was looking, and as you can see, there's still some darkness where my dark spots are, and my skin is actually really red, and you can see the discoloration going from like my jawline to my neck. But I'll be back in the morning. I just wanted to show you guys how I look before I went to bed.
Good morning. So this is officially day 1 post microneedling and chemical peel. This is how my skin is looking. And from what I can see in my mirror behind me, I still have a lot of redness like right here. in this area and down here, but I'm really not worried. I know we went a little bit heavier and harder this time. Fine by me, better results in my eyes, but I'm gonna go ahead and take you guys through a quick, brief skincare routine.
Okay, so before you start cleansing your face, just make sure that your fingernails and your hands are clean. Also, just as far as hygiene, if you use a headband or anything like that, just make sure that it is clean before you're putting it on your head, because you don't want anything that's caked up with oils, dandruff, anything like that on your face. But right now I am going in with a super affordable cleanser that I picked up at Target. I think it's now available at Ulta as well, but I love using this because it does not dry out my skin, and I do have sensitive dry skin, so I truly do enjoy this. But I'm going in with my first cleanse, and now I'm following up with my second cleanse. This one is the green tea citrus cleanser from SkinScript. I will try to link it so that you guys can get it if you're interested in trying it out, but I get it solely from my esthetician. But I have found 2 websites online that actually sell it, so you guys might be able to get it, and I'll make sure that I post that link for you guys. Now, when cleansing your skin, for both cleanses, make sure that you are rubbing your skin for at least 1 minute each time. Also, make sure that you are gentle and using warm or more cool water. Do not use anything too hot because it's going to dry your skin out and it's just not good for your overall skin health. Because my skin is at risk for getting even drier, I'm starting off with my Cucumber Hydration Toner. And then I'm going to put on my Daily Skin Clarifier. This is my Pigment Inhibitor to prevent further hyperpigmentation. I'm going back in with my toner because I just feel like my skin needs that extra hydration, especially since I had a chemical peel and microneedling. So we are doing this again.
Okay, while that starts to sink into my skin, it's very important to go ahead and apply your snail mucin, hyaluronic acid, whatever you're going to put on your skin to help with moisture. So I'm gonna go in with this from The Ordinary. I just got it yesterday at Sephora. It looks like the redness has gone down, but my skin does have like a burning kind of sensation going on right now. But I just allowed the hyaluronic acid to kind of soak and penetrate into my skin. And now I'm just gonna follow up with this Cactine Balancing Moisturizer. All right, for those of you who have seen my sunscreen videos on Instagram and TikTok, you already know what product I'm using. But this is just the Shiseido sunscreen. They just came out with a new one, but I just posted one that was really friendly for darker skin tones and people really seem to like it. So I just wanted to share it here as well. Then I am just gonna carry it down to my neck because it is important to still protect your neck, even though we didn't put any peel or anything down there. I have this Pharmacy lip smoothie. This is something, you guys, that they sent me, but as you can tell, I love it. Hello, you guys. So I went to work, came back home, did some things, so I've just been chilling around. It is 8:07.
Okay guys, so the sunscreen that I used, I actually applied it every 2 hours when I was at work, and literally within the first use, I feel like my skin looked really shiny and oily, and I honestly did not appreciate that look. However, my skin was protected from the sun, but I just want to let you guys know that if you do use this sunscreen, you might have that oily type of appearance, or you might just need to rub it in to kind of help prevent that. But let's go ahead and get into some skin updates.
Hey guys, so I just took a shower. I did my skincare outside of the shower, and I just want to point out that my skin is actually starting to peel.
Very common with chemical peels to start seeing most of the peeling around your mouth because we are talking, and I do talk a lot at my job. But you can kind of see that redness on my jawline, and even my neck I started to notice was starting to get red. But I just wanted to show you guys this quick update. It is now day 2, and you guys, you can definitely see a big change. My forehead is really red. You can see a lot of discoloration, but my left cheek, oh my goodness, crazy. The peeling, the darkness, the discoloration. The right side, not too bad, but the left side, I'm telling you.
Okay guys, so I am dressed for work. I just wanted to come back
and let you see how my skin looks before I go in. But I decided to go ahead and just slick my hair back in a bun because my skin is starting to peel and I just don't want my hair and my face and rubbing in the area. So let me show you really quick my skin. And you can definitely tell that the forehead is really starting to peel. Hello you guys, so this is night number 2 post chemical peel. I just took my shower and I actually did my skincare in the shower, and as I was doing it I could literally see some of the skin peeling off on my fingers and in the bottom of the shower. So I'm just going to show you an up close of my face so you can know what to expect. You can see my forehead is definitely peeling here. The sides of my face have already been peeling. I still have this little spot here where it just looks kind of dark and red. And of course I still have a little bit of redness. My skin just really does get red a lot, but this skin down here is very red and raw, as you can tell. And we finally have some peeling down here, the chin and the jawline area, some dryness around the side of my face, and then up here you can definitely see where it's getting dark, and more than likely by the morning time this will be peeling off, or by the time I wash my face again I'll start to have more peeling. Good morning. So today is day 3. This is how my skin is looking this morning. So you can definitely see more of the peeling going on. You can see the discoloration on my forehead here. This line where the skin is dead and needing to peel off. On this side, you can kind of see right here is flaking and peeling more. And then of course here on my jawline. So this is where I literally have the most hyperpigmentation. And I don't know if you guys can see, but it's starting to peel off. I'm still curious if it's going to be enough or if we're just gonna have to go with a stronger peel. But this part has always been really dark, and it kind of is what I call my natural contour. Still red in this area as well, but also you can tell that in this area the skin still needs to peel and flake off. But other than that, that's how my skin is looking. I'm gonna do my skincare and then I'll come back and show you guys how the skin is looking, and I'll show you guys if anything else peeled off. Good morning. Today is day 4 post chemical peel microneedling, and my skin is finally starting to look a little bit normal. So I'm super excited about that because I have a graduation to go to in 2 days, and I definitely don't want to go there with my skin looking red and peeling and flaky and stuff. So let's get a little close up of what the skin is looking like this morning before we get into the skincare routine.
All I can say is day 4 skin is literally my favorite because do you see the difference right now?
Okay, so it's day 4. All I have done was double cleanse using my Vanicream and my one from SkinScript, and my skin looks so freaking glowy. Like, my skin looks so glowy and radiant right now. This is amazing. Like, I literally have 0 product on my skin. Let me just show you. Like 0. My fingers are not shiny or anything at all, but I just have this glow that I absolutely love.
For the rest of the days, because my skin was looking pretty normal and I had to go out of town, I really did not do too much recording, but I will just show you guys some clips. So this was on graduation day. I actually did have skin tint and some blush on, but that was all that I had on my skin that day. That's how my skin was looking. And then the next day,
all right guys, so I'm out of town, but I wanted to come back and just make sure that I show you guys how my skin is healing and looking after my chemical peel. So it has officially been Sunday to Sunday, so roughly 7 days since I've had my chemical peel, and this is how my skin is looking. I actually just applied sunscreen, so it's a little shiny right there. But this is how my skin is looking. I'm just gonna zoom in so you can see. The darkness that I had up there is completely gone. Cheek.
Right cheek looks amazing, barely any hyperpigmentation. The left side, there is some hyperpigmentation, but it does look better than it did before. I know we'll definitely have to go in with a deeper peel if that is something that I want to address further. But overall, you guys, I just love the appearance of my skin, how radiant it looks. Okay, and this is day 8. I just wanted to show you guys a little clip. This is just from my Instagram story. Sorry that I could not finish this in a different way, but I hope you guys enjoyed this process and just watching the process of me healing and the skincare routine. I really hope that this was helpful, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Please definitely leave a comment and let me know if this was helpful for you.